Hey guys, welcome to day 5. It is July 28th and I'm having a lazy late morning. It is already a little bit past 10 and that is because I was up all night reading Clockwork Prince. I finally finished it and I'm really excited. Once I started reading, I just couldn't put it down. It just got so good. And once it got to be really late, I only had like, gosh, 50 or so pages left. So I was like, I'm not gonna not read 50 pages. Honestly, I don't even remember what time it was when I finished reading. Anyways, I really love this book. I ended up giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. And as I mentioned yesterday in my vlog, I think I'm just going to scrap my TBR and go on and read Clockwork Princess, which is the third and final book in the Infertile Devices trilogy. So it looks like there are 570 pages in Clockwork Princess. So it is quite a chunky book, but I'm excited. And I mean, that's the whole point of the BookTube-A-Thon, right? Is to read as much as you can in 1 week. I may not be able to complete all of the challenges, but as long as I can get some of the challenges done, then I'm really happy. I wonder what challenge I'm missing actually. So I'm looking at the challenges. I've already read a book with a person on the cover. I've read a hyped book. I finished a book in 1 day. I've read a book completely outdoors. And so far I have completed, it says to read 7 books of course, but I've fully completed 3 books. So now it's to read about a character that is very different from you. I still think that I can probably use the Mortal Instruments series as that. The characters in here are very different from me. Or I can even use like Harry Potter, because I am listening to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So I could definitely use Harry Potter as a character that's very different from me because he's just so brave, and some of the things he does is like things that I would never do. His hardships he just takes so well. I feel like I'm not that strong. So we'll use that. So pretty much the rest of it is to basically just read 7 books, and that's gonna be tough because there's only 3 days left. I'm gonna try and read as much as I can. So starting this morning, I'm gonna get a little bit of Clockwork Princess read, and then I will see you in a little bit. Hey guys, it is now about 6 o'clock and I have not done much reading today, unfortunately. I ended up getting really busy today and I had a ton of errands to run, and so just one thing led to the other, and pretty much basically I read about 100 pages in Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I didn't put it down because I'm not loving it. I ended up putting it down just because I had so many things that just ended up coming up today and that I had to get done since it's one of my days off. So I'm really hoping that I can sit down and get a lot more read this evening, and I'm really hoping I can get a lot more read this evening. So hopefully that will happen. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys so far are having a really good reading day, and yeah, I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Hey guys, so it is now 11 o'clock. I ended up falling asleep and taking a little bit of a nap. So I didn't get as much reading as I wanted to, but I was able to read about 100 more pages of Clockwork Princess, and I'm loving it. This book is so good. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it tonight like I did with Clockwork Prince, just because I still have 400 pages left to read, but I have a decent progress done. I wasn't able to read as much as I had wished I could today, but honestly, it's okay because I read so much yesterday and the day before, And I think that's probably what kind of, and why I'm so tired today, just because I was kind of up all night last night reading. But anyways, like I said, I'm loving this story. Just there's so much going on in this book that is making it go by really quickly. Like the first book, Clockwork Angel, I feel like it was a lot slower. You're introduced to the world, getting a lot of world building. But then in Clockwork Prince, like it starts to pick up the pace a little bit. There's more action scenes, more fighting scenes. The world building kind of picks up a little bit more. Things start to tie together. And with this one, I feel like in the first just 50 pages, we have fighting scenes, we've got training scenes, we've got some action, even more world building. It's been really, it's great. Anyways, I'm gonna try and read a little bit more tonight, and hopefully tomorrow I can get a lot more reading done because today wasn't as productive as I would have liked it to be, but like I said, it's not a big deal. I've read more this week than I have this month, so I'm really happy with my progress so far. I hope you guys all had a really good day 5 of the BookTube-A-Thon, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!